Bonjour mes amis, c'est moi Stephanie and welcome to your Workout Wednesday here at Say Yes Pilates and Beyond, where I help you move more deeply and more joyfully into your radiant body as your home, heart open, moving energy. And as you can see, I have my écharpe on today. I have my scarf, and I encourage you to grab your own. The material of the scarf is a bit more segredek is what I want to say. It keeps its shape a little bit more. I'm looking at my elastic band, and it's a bit stretchier than a yoga strap, for example. So it's kind of the perfect material for our shoulder heart opening that we are going to do today, our practice today. So if you do not have, I have this beautiful one that I can just zoop, flip, and it really is the perfect opening for my shoulders. So if you do not have one like that, that is okay. Tie up a scarf. Or if you don't have that, grab a band. A band is a great tool. It's just a bit stretchier, so it might be a little bit kinder to your shoulders in some ways. So with that in mind, zoop, find a seat. Find your hands like this. I'm going to turn this way. And we're going to begin by just feeling your feet on the ground, your seat on the seat, and then that head on top. So we're going to keep our spine in more of that Pilates. I can't even really use the word neutral anymore, but that Pilates long spine, we shall say. And reach the arms up. You can even shrug the shoulders up. And then from here, we take the arms back as far as is comfortable. And I am allowing a little bit of an arch, but not much. And then reaching up. And then forward. And it's kind of like cat's cradle. And so you're pulling apart constantly. So we inhale and exhale. And in and exhale. You can even really spread the fingers. And X. And in and X. Keep that going. I'm just going to turn and face you this way. Aiming, I might have been moving my head forward and back, aiming to keep the head where it is. Ooh, yeah. And allowing the arms and shoulders to really open in and find that space. In and X. In. It is definitely icy today here. So it's nice to have a little something extra around the neck. Massaging the collarbones, can you feel it? Oh yeah, massaging the balls and the shoulder sockets, which sit pretty loosely, whereas in the hip, they are really snug. So we have all this range of motion, and just feel yours out for a few more here. And as we get into it, as always, I want to send some gratitude your way. Thank you, radiant subscribers, for being here. Thank you, beautiful new subscribers, for showing up and trying Say Yes out on your body. Everyone hit that bell. Fresh videos like this drop every Wednesday, and every other Monday I bring you a quick tip. Suggestions are welcome. This is a community. Please let me know what you want to see here. And then also check out the description. You can come join me live for class in my app-based home, The Incoming. I share with my dear sister goddess. She brings you the mirror work. I bring you embody brace classes like these every week, plus so much more. So please, you can join for free. Our Nexus Space is our free-for-all community. And come experience the magic. One more there and back. Woo, head-o muscles. And then let that go. I even feel my forearms significantly today. You might feel the same. So feel what you feel. I'm going to turn this way this time. So now we are going to allow a bit more motion of the ocean into the spine. So reaching up. As we take the arms back, allow your spine to arch. Reaching up, allow your spine to curl. Again, maintaining the tension on whatever prop you are using as an ally today. And in. And exhale. continue there. I'm just going to face you this way because it's nicer for me. As always in body-mind movement that I teach here, that I've really arrived at, it's really full body. So even though we are focusing on shoulder opening, heart opening, we are feeling probably that mobility, especially here, even in our feet, pressing down, of course, our spine and pelvis. And it's just an exciting reminder that we are a connected being. Our body is connected to itself, and that we are a web then to each other, which is just really powerful. Movement is medicine, movement is powerful in so many ways. One more there and back. Oh, forearms today. Whew. And then take a moment to shimmy wiggle your way out of that. I'm going to scooch back a little bit. Oops. So now we're going to come back to that, again, that Pilates plumb line, that Pilates center space, and reach the arms up, bend, and just find where it's comfortable for you. We are pulling the armpits away, pulling the elbows away. And again, keeping the spine relatively long, we're going to, without too much mobility, in this point, we're going to find the circle in the shoulders, because it's exactly what we're doing. How far can I reach back without my spine helping in some ways? Of course, the spine is always helping. Here it is helping to stabilize, to then mobilize the shoulders. Feel free to close the eyes down to really sense and feel that. And I'm, again, really digging my scarf here because it feels very supportive in a lot of ways, holding the space between the hands. One more this direction. And then reverse. And you might even hear some sounds. It'll crunch, crunch, pop, pop a little bit. And again, always you're having a conversation with your body in movement. So back off if you need to, deepen if your body is craving that. And once more there. So I'm feeling significantly in my left. So interesting. Ooh. And then go ahead and relax. And for me, what I meant by that is my left feels like it's so expansive. It actually is sort of crackling, popping, but it feels like it's able to move more. Very interesting. So again, always important to notice those things that come into your head. And again, my forearms are really active today. It's kind of a surprise for me. I love that movement can still surprise me because we're new every day. So now we're going to add the torso. So again, reach up, pull, and then we circle. So we keep this halo overhead and we allow the side arch to move us, the front, the side, and the back. And once again, I'm going to turn. It's as if we're sitting in a chair. So our back stays, again, in that relatively long position. And we are curling forward, keeping that pelvis flush with that imaginary chair. And then from here, it's like we're going up and arch over. So it's really about mobilizing the ribs. Oh my goodness, that feels yummy delicious. Side and back. And side. And forward. And side. And up and back. 2 more here. Forward, side, and back. Oh, and side. Forward, side, and back. Oh, I'm going to turn and face you that way. I'm going to arch my pelvis a little bit there. And now reverse, side, forward, side, up and back, side, forward, side, and up and back, and easy breath. Might feel nice to kind of yawn, inhale here, and exhale around. Ooh, massaging the lungs, the heart, the diaphragm. Once more here, in. Side and arch. And then excellent. Take a moment to actually just take your hands out, give them a little shake, shake. Again, shimmy, wiggle, roll. And we're going to finish with a back reach into a supported hand grab there. So, excuse me, for this one, I think that's what we do. We do it like this, yes. I was figuring this out. So we take our hands like this. So our elbows are still active, fingers facing out, there's still tension, and you'll feel that. So I'm going to turn and face you this way, or unface you this way, rather. And then again, we reach up. We reach up, bend, pull apart, and then one arm leads to the back diagonal. And again, if your scarf is feeling, too restrictive, grab your band. And the band, you don't even have to tie up with the band, you can just hold. Yeah. So, from here, in, and then pull, and then reach. So that pulls this opening. And then from here, we sweep down and reach. And again, we just reverse the pattern. Reach out and up. And bend. Reach to the back. Pulling in and up. It's really a spiraling in and out. Ooh, we get some juice in those wrists as well. And again, be kind to your shoulders. So use the band if necessary. Reach and up. I'm really, again, loving the support that I'm feeling here. Bend. Reach. Let that opposite shoulder go for the right. It's okay if the upper spine arches a little bit to help create that space. Reach back out. And up. 4 more. Bend. Easy breath. To the back diagonal. Down and around. Spiraling in. Reach. Up. And again, it's like the opposite arm is helping to pull and support. And reach. This arm helps carry the top. This one keeps the space. And then again, that tension, we're keeping the integrity of tension. This arm, the top arm, can help pull and guide the bottom arm up. Once more. To the back diagonal. Down around. And up. Reach. The top arm do. Float. Last time. Bend. Reach to the back. Down and around. Reaching out. And up. And then you can drop your scarf back on if that served you. Put your band away. Thank you for the prop. Give a little shaky, shaky roll to the shoulders. Take a moment to just sit in reverence for yourself, feeling what you feel, all that spacious warmth you gave to your, not only your shoulders, but to your heart center and your full body. And as always, thank you so much for coming. Gros bisous. I will see you next time.